Alright. Hopefully everything's working properly now. Let me know if I'm audible, if the gameplay's visible, all that. Hopefully the delay isn't too bad. Yeah, isn't that cool? Audio is a true blessing here. Let me hide the super delayed gameplay footage so that I'm not disorienting myself. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing started. Like I said, GZDoom playing on Hey Not Too Rough, or Savory difficulty as it's called in this WAD. And I think I'm gonna play on the most cursed compatibility mode, the default mode, just to see if there's any possibility that it can work in that mode. Because I think GZDoom players will probably like it if they can play in their preferred setting, and if it can work on GZDoom default, it can work on anything. Let's do it. I don't know why I tried those walls, I know where all the secrets are in this map. Honestly, I'll be surprised if map 1 breaks. I already forgot where the lava zone is already. I'll be surprised if map 1 breaks, given that I don't think it does anything terribly complicated. I can force compatibility, but I feel like GZ players get up in arms when I force them to deal with things like infinite height monsters, which they get real upset about. If I must, I could force it map by map, I guess. Because I know you like making maps that require the infinite height, so we could make map 10, possibly map 30, or map 17 require it specifically. I'd be surprised if the jumps were harder in GZDoom, although I don't know exactly how all the physics changes work. I've always felt floatier and more able to control myself in the air in GZDoom boards. I don't think any maps need infinite height. Hopefully we'll find out. I've discovered I'm super bad at finding soft locks. I miss them every time. Oh, and I know I said I'd be streaming and voice chatting in the server, but given that I'm having enough internet trouble already, we'll nix that part, because trying to stream to 2 sources is perhaps the sort of strain my poor connection cannot handle. Oh, I wonder how I'm gonna do that one, like, 4 bookcase jump onto the teleporter, because I usually use momentum conservation for that. But that doesn't exist, at least in this compatibility. I can do this! So there'll be some give and take. Oh, and you asked what map the Will Be Back screen was? That is my map from that party garage WAD that I mentioned. It's the secret fight in that map. I think if I remember correctly, this is the non-extended version of Loveless, Love Lost. Get more secrets. Yeah, I don't know if we have any, like, barrels or telefrags or any of that nonsense that require infinite height. So we'll see. Gives me a super shotgun, but I don't need it, I guess, because I can look up and down. Let's see, where's our next target? We'll go here. Ugh. I wonder if I can jump straight from here. Probably not. I did disable crouch and jump in the option, in the map info lump at least. Ugh. So, Crouch and jump is just apparently a step too far for me. Alright, I forget exactly how this... I guess I can just use this crack here. Whoa! Oh, and Lost Soul Limit. I forgot about that one. I don't know, it's kind of funny when people decide to play on default compat and then their punishment is that they have to deal with infinite lost souls, potentially. Let's see, I forgot. I just updated GZDoom, so I need to rebind my strafe button. Otherwise, I'm going to keep trying to SR50 and then end up just turning in place instead. Turn down my video rate for a sec. I'm overloading my boy here. Let me turn down my bitrate. Video is probably getting crunchy a couple times in there. Nice. I'm invisible now. Let's see, anywhere useful I can get from here? Nope. I imagine for max players this could be an interesting map to at least develop routing for, because there's a lot of secrets. Oh, we'll do this nonsense now, I guess. I always go the wrong way. I know a lot of GZ players don't force the settings, but I've definitely known plenty of them who get annoyed if you force a setting they don't like. But maybe I only play with the most particular GZDoom people. Dang. I know I want to get 100% secrets, but I don't know if I'll force myself to make that jump. Although I guess I should check that it's doable on GZ. Because, you know, one's a lot more credence if I'm able to do it at least once. Mostly infinite height, also the decorations blocking projectiles. I feel like that's another big one. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. Tougher to SR50 because I don't have any visual guides. Alright, turns out this jump is actually easy. Doom, easy game. Did I do the other teleporter guy over here? I think I did. I think I've shot. I did that guy. I need to remember how to get up there. I need to do this and do this quadruple bookcase jump. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just a case where someone will complain about anything. I know I was particular about it back when I played in GZ, because, like many people, GZ was my first source port. Wait, how do I get to the quadruple bookshelf run? It's so sad not having my overlay map. Oh, it's way down there. I don't remember how to get up there. Yeah, this first map is going to be a super riveting, watching me try to remember how to find a million different secrets. And then I'll get to do it again for the bonus version. So it's off of this side. If I just jump off this side while I land in the right spot. Where is it? Over here. Huh. I guess I jump all the way over here and then run this way. Man, way to win this map. GZ does have an overlay map, but I don't like it. It doesn't support zooming as far as I can tell, unless there's a secret key I don't know about. The colors are all weird and bad. So, I'm making a concession either way. Oh, I remember now. I'm making a concession either way, and my chosen concession is to not have an overlay map. I don't have to worry about line skips in this version. We did it. Yippee. So good at secret hunting. It's cool that I don't remember how to find any of the keys in this map. I'm one of those people who has become dependent on looking at the auto map at all times. Like, I will just go through entire fights or combat arenas with the overlay map on the whole time. I like it. I like having it on. It makes me feel safe and secure. I don't have either of the keys, and I don't remember how to get any of them. Which secrets am I forgetting? I'm pretty sure it's all going to be gettable in GZ, but the paranoia, it's setting in. What if something doesn't work? And what if people hate on our WAD just because it doesn't work right in GZ? Is that only showing secrets I've found, or is it showing secrets I haven't touched too? Tell. I promise it'll get interesting after this. I remember now. There was a waterfall secret. Yeah, maybe I should turn down the bitrate even further. Oh, actually, let's use a faster encoder preset. Maybe that'll help. So, Ninja will have to endure pain for his map if he watches this, but maybe the later ones will be better. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh, there we go. Bitrate 0 when we hit the fire blue maps. Yeah, I forgot I was using the encoder that's for high quality, which quality is great and all, but when it's a slideshow, that's not what we're about. Huh, was I swear I was going to do an invuln palette of some kind, but I don't think I guess I never did. Let's see. What other secrets am I missing? Bunch of them. It's fun because I found all these secrets before. We'll shoot this just for fun. Oh, I was probably up there earlier, wasn't I? What a fool I am. Okay, and I get up there through this, I think. Now I've lowered a teleporter. Now I'm up here with the yellow key and some bozo arachnotrons when we get to the other version. I heard a kerthunk, that's probably just the yellow key thing opening. Let's see. So yellow key guy is back with this dude. Goodness, we get a megasphere. Continuous players rejoice. And I think something... already get the blue thing at the beginning? Who can say? Do a quick check. How long have I spent on this? 14 minutes already. Well, I'll take low bit rate over low frame rate. Oh! It's a little concerning that the bit rate's already super low on this map, because this map is pretty conservative with the weird textures like fire blue that like to cause problems. Yeah, I already opened this. Teleport, which takes me up here. Yeah, that's all the secrets that are up here, I think. Do I even bother for the other two secrets? Use idea. I'll cheat. I'm a huge cheater. Oh, right. Everything looks the same on GZDoom. I'm sure I could configure the palette somehow, but I don't think I want to bother. Alright. Pretty sure I opened the yellow door. That's how I got the megasphere, if I recall correctly. I don't think there were any secrets in the exit room. Are there any teleports I don't recognize? I don't think so. We'll get a second pass at it. And for some reason for GZDoom, I had to do a second set of the title patch graphics because the offsets are just different in GZ. I don't know why, they were just pushed way off the screen off the bottom, so I had to make a separate set of Z-Will patches that hopefully get it working correctly like it looks now. I'm sure you can, it'll be fine. Alright. Oh, I forgot I'm on HNTR, that's why there's literally no enemies. Yeah, I guess I made it HNTR both to test and to ensure that the stream gets done in a reasonable amount of time. Might as well exploit my mouse look while I have it. Coding overload still? Come on. This map is somehow taxing my computer even further. Alright, fine. Let's turn down the bitrate even further. Can't be stopped. Might make it look even crunchier, but such is the price we pay. Alright, got him. And I don't... GZDoom probably doesn't do the Lost Souls get stopped by health bonuses thing, so this map is actually harder in GZDoom because I'm not able to exploit my main... well, exploit. Eat rockets. Yeah, I'm probably going to also be used to the UV stuff, because I've mostly tested on UV, though I have checked every difficulty before, so it shouldn't be too new. Come on. I'm ready for you. Nice try. God, this mini is really nice. It's got that... it's got some nice sound engineering in the base. Oh, come on. Whoops. That's right, I have to cheat even on HNTR. That's how much of a ball buster this wad is. don't need excuses. I'll be a huge cheater if I want to. Alright. Here goes everybody's favorite part. Now, if there's only one monster left, I might as well kill it, right? Oh, it's a fake monster, of course. Nice. And I even did it in par time. And we will be, I guess, SMG starting all maps. We'll be continuing that. I think it's still 4 Archviles in the middle. That's just meant as an area denial thing. Archviles will deny your area no matter what difficulty you're on. Although, in GZ they might go freaking crazy, because GZ Archviles are hungry to burn. I don't get why. Alright, I'm supposed to. I never pressed the switch. Shotgun. Shotgun. Because I'm using the extended HUD. Cursed extra view of the weapons. Waste on the bullets. Bullets are actually good now because we have a good chamber. The video is getting stuttery. This is a problem I'll have to figure out some other time. Come on, buckos. Stimulus. Yeah, I think there's no block map bug on defaults, right? So, you could argue, I guess, this map is harder? Yay! Oh, and I made the par time! Nice. I think this map got a pretty big tune-up when we got the new beautified version. Let's see if I can make it. Normally I would go for infighting here, but pinkies don't stand a chance against remnants. Nice. Rocket time. Arachnicrons or mankibugs, these little guys. This map is easier on easy difficulty. Who would have thought? Which guy has the button? This guy has the button. I didn't even turn around to see what's in the other closet, but I'm gonna assume it's something fun. Yeah, I think I'm still going to lump it into the medium difficulty category when I write up the text file. I'm gonna do like a Hell Revealed style difficulty label in the text file. Where easy is like IWAD level, medium is something where you might die, but it should still be pretty doable saveless, and hard to be something that you'd have to work for. And then extreme, I think I'll be reserving for like 27, 28, 29. Those are next level. And I missed a lost soul or something. Oh well. Don't even get a cyber on this one. The name of the map says there's no cyber. It's interesting because this is an ammo starvation map, and Baron has more health than a Cybruiser, so you could argue it's harder in that sense. But that does mean health is... Yeah, I will say Nice is a little bit different from Ex Nihilo. Just a little bit. Right, forgot about this guy. Oh, it's a fast lift. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, I made it. 2,000 HP of monsters. Yeah, I guess I can see how one might feel a little pressure from a Baron, because maybe if you're playing on HNTR, you're used to being able to just kill everything before moving on. And with a Baron there, you do actually have to continue through the map while leaving a Baron alive. Greetings, Tony. Glad you could stop by. This map is pretty easy regardless, although I guess you can catch a Cyber Demon rocket if you're really not being careful. Or let your health slowly drain away from its... I love this rock, but it's so cursed. So we do get some Cyber Demon action around. Ouch. Let's see, I want to grab the BFG as soon as possible, I suppose. Oh, the Cursed Rock, love it. Yeah, I'll agree. I think Walter's map, Walter also had the first map in the original 30 monsters, and it was another case of, you know, reasonably enjoyable but not too hard. Is this supposed to prevent me from getting through? I don't know. Maybe I've just never tried it. Oh my gosh! They're messing them up. You can't take the pressure. Gonna use him to kill the Spider Mastermind, but that's fine. I don't need that. Yeah, the 3D trickery is great, honestly. Like this, and it's fun to, use mouse look and just get a nice from underneath view. Got it. No block map means I can obliterate Spider Mastermind. What power I wield. On the one hand, you could argue that it's less satisfying to have a slower plasma rifle. On the other hand, legit useful. Still got this boy. Try not to take a rocket to the face. Oh, terrible. Man. No block map bug, and I couldn't even two-shot a cyber. Look at that. Walter just enjoys casual romps. Did I leave a million imps alive somewhere? I know I passed by some imps a while ago that I never dealt with. Got him. Alright. Nice. Indeed, that was not too rough. Get out of here. Oh, let me get story text. I guess I should check that it fits on the screen in GZ. You have whetted your appetite with a few small helpings, and now you're ready to properly start digging in. The options seem endless, and you must sample your share. As you walk to the buffet line, you hear murmurs and complaints from the crowd, bemoaning the undercooked fare being presented to them. Before you can fill your plate, a line of cooks rushes out, promising a variety of well-done dishes. Yeah, I noticed a little bit of frame rate drop. Not even frame rate drop, more just stutteriness. But I'm not sure of the best way to fix that. How has the bitrate been, I guess I'll ask. Because if the bitrate's been okay, then maybe I can lower it a little further. We're down to like 1750 right now. So I did that thing that every community project person does with the inner text, where I just make a reference to the previous or next map as the intermission text. Okay, this map can actually go sideways a little bit if you let it. An arch file spawned in as part of the first wave for a sec. That was terrifying. There's a better way to do this than what I'm doing, but I love doing things wrong. Yeah, see, this is why you don't do this. Yeah, I probably should change the background to something. It's just one of those things I never think about until the very end. Can't believe you don't like the space wall looking one. We'll clear out a little space a little earlier first. Whoops. And I didn't grab the armor. What am I doing? In my defense, this part of the fight is almost identical on UV. Let's lower the bitrate a little more. Why don't we? Nothing's stopping us. Let me know if it becomes unwatchable in the bitrate zone. I just don't know exactly what a good bitrate is for the resolution I'm streaming at. streaming at a plebeian 1080p. Yeah, it's not super hard, necessarily. It just... If the Revenants decide to go, 500 IQ on you, you can get trapped. And you never know if they're going to do that, because it's got a couple choke points here that monsters are occasionally able to take advantage of. You know what? I should drop my resolution. I'm going to drop my resolution, and hopefully that'll let you view this Archvile fight in all of its glory. Question is, how do I artificially lower my resolution? You can tell that I haven't really done this much. Audio bitrate's fine. Archviles are super cursed, it's true. But I've been Stockholm syndromed by them. Also the thing isn't triggering. I probably forgot to, map info probably overrode it, and now it's busted. Oh! Alright, so that's something I need to change in the map info. But aside from that, we'll assume that the map works correctly. Sigh. Why can't map info be more like map info? So normally I think of GZDoom as the one that knows what to keep and what to toss out, knows what I want, but in this case map info is better at that. Yeah, we'll throw the map 7 special in there. And then it'll work fine. Hopefully writing a MIDI for this map will be easy, because it's just, nice soft stuff. Let's get the secret plasma. Is that what that switch back there. I don't think I've even put a proper Z-map info in. I've just used map info, and that's been fine so far, but maybe there's a reason that I should use Z-map info instead of map info. So I think, am I using Doom Legacy lighting? What lighting am I using? Sector light mode at dark. We'll try software-ish lighting. So I don't think it's actually software mode, so still get a fun new perspective on all the visual oddities that might exist. Going in here now is wrong, pretty wrong from what I remember. But it might be doable on HNTR. Stop. Oh, and this chainsaw is probably going to be a little more busted. Let's just try it. Yeah. I don't want to be on that side. Come on. Oh, invisibility does make Kakos shoot fun spread projectiles now. Come on. Ouch. There's one more of you, isn't there? Honestly, there's no reason for me to not jump in. Let's get these guys. Smack them in the face. I can just get out by pressing this button, right? Yeah, so that's fine. Well, I replaced the Seawolf graphics because I want them to appear in Crispy Doom as well. And I don't know how to do that otherwise. It's dark as hell here, isn't it? At least that Mancubus is flashing. Yeah, I don't know a way to do it in Crispy other than replacing the Seawolf graphics, which I think is the same way WADs like Of Eternity do it, which I guess maybe weren't pre-UMap info, but we're still targeting map info type codes. I get another. Oh yeah, I think the chainsaw was the early chainsaw was a bonus on HNTR because ammo's a little bit of a problem in this map. God, I thought I'd solve the frame rate issues, but I have a feeling they're bad. I don't want to put the generic interpick on one of our alleged target ports. Actually, I might have used enter and exit pick. Why am I using this gun? I might have used enter and exit pick in the UMap info, because UMap info is just, it always gets more of my attention. Of course vanilla crashes. When you feel like you found a cool hack that does something fancy looking with the Doom engine, vanilla decides it wants to crash with it. Archviles are cursed in the SWAT, but so are Raptorons, which is fun. And so are Revenants, I discovered. While recording the video, I could never get uploaded for map 30, I think. This dehack shenanigans has cursed all of our monsters, and I've decided I'm okay with that. Anything I messed up, I just call a limitation and move on. There's still a secret I have to grab. I have to grab that. I remember how to get there now. Here, here, and then do the little run across. And there's a button I have to press up there first. You're right. I sure don't expect people to play this in Chaco. Many of the maps do work in Chaco, though. Except for the fact that the dehack doesn't work, but, you know. If you wanted to play weird vanilla vaccinated divisions, then it's doable. could even play Ninja's map if you're okay with living in Hom City. Okay, everything's dead, and I've got all the secrets. Let's get the heck out. Wonderful. Yeah, originally I had phrased this particular limitation a little bit differently. But Kako did it the way that makes the most sense, and I'm like, maybe that's just how it should be. Now, there may be some mismatch with the Baby Kako effects. I haven't used a lot of Baby Kako, so I just maybe have internalized it that way. Okay, we entered the caves of pretty limited texture choices. Super dark enough here. That's really light. This is another one of those maps that I recall not feeling too different across the difficulty settings. Yeah, I was gonna keep the original MIDI that Lorca had for now, but I asked for like a citation if I could write down for it to get credit. Never got a response, so we're just gonna replace it. I feel like it kind of matches the adventurous vibe. It's a tonal tour of a cave. Ow. Whoops. That guy was completely shrouded in darkness. I think putting them in a dark cave like that does exemplify what could be annoying about the framerate. But you know, I'm okay with having at least one dickish usage of custom monster. What's that? You say far more accessible. Did you even play the original version? No, maybe I was just being a big whiny baby for all you know. But yes, I agree with you. It is, I think, very playable compared to the original, which is pretty hard and very long. Yeah, Mr. Around included a demo with it, just in case I was still not satisfied. Which I guess is a fine precaution. You started it and gave up almost instantly, from what I recall. Yeah, I guess it did even look... You can kind of tell it's going to be long from the beginning. I still don't have a chain gun. Whack. Maybe I should save my game at some point. So I'm just gonna play the map all over again. It is accessible. You were indeed able to access it successfully. Yeah, I was able to complete it in like 10 minutes on the first try. Okay, I probably died once, but first time I tried it. Stop with the chain! Or a berserk? You know, I'm starting to think that ammo might be a little more troublesome here, because there might be a bunch of missing shotguns in this difficulty. Yeah, it's definitely... I thought the map was getting easier as I got further in, but even later on in the original version of Map 21, I started running out of ammo again. So you never get truly established in that map somehow. It's an excellent showcase of how to make a map difficult and dynamic, even when the monsters can't move very far. A little concerned about this pacing stuff that's going on, because naturally the map's going to slow down quite a bit if you're forced to use the pistol replacement for any extended period. Oh yeah. I love this bright wall thing. It's like the most visually distinctive area of the map. It's how you get variation with only 3 textures. I wonder if there was a chain gunner who was supposed to drop a chain gun earlier, but it just hasn't happened because the chain gunner vanished on this difficulty. Yeah, thank God the pistol is faster. Weapon you might actually consider using. It's crazy how much the vanilla pistol is, like, actually a complete throwaway. I was expecting there to be a cave back here because there was in the original version, but no. And there's no arch file. I might ask Lorcav to insert a chain gun for this. Maybe I'll come back and check this out on UV to see if I really do get a chain gun real fast. I have a feeling that Lorcav didn't intend for this to be D-Brain, because this was back when I had it set up so that somehow a lava texture appeared in the editor, but D-Brain appears in-game. So if he was looking at this in visual mode, Lorcav was looking at this would look like it had D-Brain, or look like it had lava fall, but now it has D-Brain, and now it just remains D-Brain. So the D-Brain stands out there will get what they crave. Okay, it's time for the big, scary fight. Can we handle this monumental avalanche of monsters? We finally get shotgun shells. At least I seem to be able to live pretty much entirely on rockets and cells on this difficulty. Come at me, boys. Pain elemental? Ha! More like... No, it's too late. I've passed the threshold for wordplay by now. Yeah, that seems like hopefully one of the good effects of this project being, like, because the textures are so limited, you get to see good lighting effects and, like, kind of see them isolated and how the lighting effects really affect the map. Yes, more like D-Brain Elemental. If only there were pain elementals emerging from the D-Brain. Those would be true D-Brain Elementals. Yay! I did it! Only 3 textures and 1 flat. So true. Huh. This one looks familiar. I'm trying to remember. Whoa! Okay, that was weird. Alright, it'll be fun to see what this map looks like in hardware rendering. It's red, it's gray, which is it? We don't know. You can tell there's an arch file in advance. Ho ho! I guess that one we should have been expecting instead of a preview into what's next. Okay, the other cursed thing about the baby cacos that I've learned is making them 32 tall, but also increasing their offset to match their projectiles makes them clip into the ceiling. I remember being able to grab this in the normal version. By normal, I mean playing on a different source mode. This map sure is something. You're so right. I'm supposed to be able to grab this, right? Why am I not? Give me the red key. I don't understand why the map is like... The renderer is able to figure out how to render it, but not at first. Well, why can't I? It's right there. It's right there. It's freaking right there. This is concerning. I guess this is one of those things. Hashtag just GZ things. What happens if I change the compatibility, which for some reason is only in the full options menu? That didn't help anything. Well, that's fun. I don't know how high this Kia is up normally, but we'll just... So you're just too low somehow, and you're not in vanilla. I have to do 2 vanillas. We'll save just in case something bad happens. Oh, hell yeah. That's the good stuff. Oh, right, there's not an invuln here normally. Honestly, this is probably the best fight to use it, because this is where I get absolutely obliterated normally. And I guess you removed the extra soul spheres and stuff on HNTR, because you get a freaking invuln. Awesome. How many chain gunners are there? We don't know! What if I go down here? Woo! Where am I getting shot from? Who can say? I am out of chain gunning. Oh, I'm actually sad that my partial invisibility is wearing off. What is this? I'm okay with this being cursed in GZDoom. It's still playable. Just looks like you're doing some sort of cool water effect. Oh my god. It is a little harder to tell what's going on with the chain gunners, which means I'm more likely to just get shot and die. Okay, I will have to work a little harder to actively kill chain gunners I can't see. But that's fine. I can do that, right? still alive? A million? Why are there so many guys still alive? I swear these are impossible. Alright, this requires a fairly rigorous plan on GZ. Hardware rendering. So be it. I suppose I still have BFG. Wonderful. It looks like I can get in, but I can't. Any of the other flats cause the same issue. It's just that top layer, or that closest to the middle layer, I guess. What is GZDoom? Why are you like this? Huh, I wonder if there's a guy out there. I love how there are inexplicably mixed frames of Baby Kako and Kane. Oh, no cybers. We'll save, just in case, like I said. Okay, so I do get a cyber. Wow, this fight's easier on this difficulty setting. Imagine that. The room mostly looks correct, oddly enough. Oh, I can hide behind the torch. Ha ha ha. Sucker. Secret fight time. Secret song time. I should probably be using the BFG, but I need the BFG when you have a rocket. Whoops. Okay, just in Vendetta. Something weird about this way this piano sounds. But I'm all for it, I've decided. Okay, this room also looks mostly normal, and it doesn't even, like, give you a weird... You know, it gives you a little bit of a sneak peek into the next room. But that's not a big deal. Whoops. No arch files on this difficulty, so I can just do this. Okay. Damn. I died. Pitiful. Alright, let's do this the fast way. Okay, so I have to be slightly more than 0 careful. Stay a little further away from the back, I guess. Cyber demons just spread so far out. I'm not sure why they do that. What do you think it's gonna get? Alright, cheese it with this pillar again. I keep forgetting that I can use pillars for cheese. Everything's dead, all secrets are found. Yay. Surreal survivalism. All worlds are untextured indeed. Hello, use info. It's possible something weird is happening in map info. Map info might be overriding it. I wonder if that's what's happening. Oh well. We won't get the dynamic music extravaganza. Difficulties here mainly vary in how much ammo they give you. This map is pretty lean on ammo. Maybe I forgot to throw in Stalks 2 Silent MIDI version. Oh well, I'll fix that too. Yeah, just has some delay that I just don't know how to predict. And of course that would be a problem with D-Stalks, with healer stalks, because that song's in C, I think, and I've already discussed that I absolutely will not accept a song in C for this map. Alright, where are our boys? Whoops. I have a feeling a lot of people will find this map a lot easier on GZ if they're playing with one of the lighter sector light modes. It's impossible to see anything right now. I'm also using the sector light mode called There's the Sun right behind my computer screen, so that is probably not helping. Save just in case. Always get absolutely nailed. Oh, I didn't even grab the secret. Okay, so this map is definitely easier. So I think normally I would probably grab the secret armor. Two monsters left. Is there another flame gunner wandering around somewhere? If he sneaks up on me, I'll super duck. There we go. Nice try, Buckarino. All sectors but one are light level 0, so true. We enter episode 2, which means more story text. After navigating a power outage following the brunch rush, you take a seat to allow some well-deserved digestion. A few slurps of soda calm your roiling belly, and a mint cleanses your palate. The day is young, and several meals yet lie ahead of you. Arriving at the salad bar to begin your lunch, you are greeted with a barren wasteland of empty trays. It seems the chefs have not yet completed the shift of available courses, leaving you with naught but the scraps of your previous selections. You'll have to sustain yourself on only free drink refills until you can chow down once again. I think this is only a slight edit from the original text I used before Hiron's map came right after this, because that one gave you almost no healing, so that was what the the food isn't available was supposed to be a reference to, but I changed it to add a little drink refills thing at the end. Because, look, it's the water map. The drink map. Yeah, we don't need that yet. This guy's thankfully stun lockable even with the SMG. Let's just go through this the straightforward way. No pain elemental on this difficulty. So we should kill this guy. Glad we eventually got the slime in here. Having a slime thing really livens up this side of the room. Possible upper and lower unpegging stuff could be worth it, but also not a big deal. It's a great thing about having all the textures being animated. It's harder to see texture misalignments. Kill this little boy. And once again, Bruisers are replaced with just regular bruiser guys. Secrets over here, right? Yeah. Chop these guys up. Save that just in case we have to run back through here for some reason. Feel when the monster pain states itself. Oh, if I don't have block map issues, I could probably chainsaw the Spider Mastermind. No, these aren't individual bars anymore. That's a shame. I liked them like that. Go down the drain. Let's see. Just get that guy and that guy. I think it's a Bruiser and the higher difficulty, so not too bad. My tree. Never picked up that other secret, but who cares? Forgot my projectiles were being blocked by that stick. I'm about to humiliate this person. Such a long chainsaw. Two monsters. Did I forget to kill some of the zombie man turrets in the big room? So I'll collect this one here. There's a pinky I apparently know. Oh, right, there are guys in the center pit around the button in the big room that I never dealt with. Yeah, normally I drop in here for cover on UV, but that's just not necessary on this difficulty. Yay! Liquids only. Here we go. Save me if I get crush-arenoed. So, the plan is just to not get crushed, I guess. Truly, what a beautiful display of what 30 minutes total of work can get you for a map in the middle. That's right, come at me. Janky hacks? We don't allow janky hacks. We do, actually, we let them. I'm even going to advertise the possibility of janky hacks in the Doom World post for this WAD. We don't get Mama Kako in the exit in this version, in this difficulty. Wow, par time. This is map 14. Oh yeah, we're on a new sky now. Forgot. I included 3 different skies, even though all anyone seems to want is the night sky. Having a GZDoom specific action. It's a little hacky. It's medium hacky, we'll say. I'm so sad you don't get the full Kako experience this time around, because I like the little family of big Kako with little Kakos that you get on higher difficulty. It's a UV only special bonus, I guess. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna go for maximum chaos. I think you gotta be careful about baby Kakos as their melee attack. They will shred you with melee damage. Here, I'll save just in case this kills me. Watch. Watch me. Baby Kako melee almost, like, did 200 damage there. No. We don't want that. Yeah, I guess ACS is normally the way I approach that sort of thing. How many geometry limited maps do we have? We have several. I guess geometry limitation is one of those common types. Yeah, and Cacobites I can't decrease the damage of. I wonder if I should have switched Imp and Caco attacks. That might have made more sense. Would have made Imp attacks more powerful, which maybe isn't desirable. Just don't touch baby Cacos. Alright, I think that's a perfectly easy lesson. The bite's only a little less powerful, because it does bite you twice, and I think normally the Caco has an exception where it won't bite you if it's far above or below you, but that exception is gone now, which makes Cacos a little more dangerous overall. For some reason I thought there was a line def skip possible in this room, but no, you're going north, you can't line def skip to the north, unless you're like wall running or something. It's possible in the future I'll go to Doomfield route and replace the Caco attack with a Baron projectile. I'm too sold on creating a new projectile by repurposing the Caco. I'm probably going to de-Cacoify every Caco. I just crave that extra projectile to work with. Greetings, CSS. Actually, it won't be that long before we make it to your map. The video's been a little stuttery. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's at least watchable. Maybe I'll post an update in the server once I'm done with this map, saying I'm like halfway through the WAD. Halfway in quotes, because this WAD I think has 39 maps in total right now. So it's definitely like megawad plus at the moment. Scratching my nose. If I have to get by with just one hand. Up all of your crazy D-hacked juice. Maybe I'll feel the same way after Baron 4 comes out. This Baron 4, I think, is the craziest I've ever tried to go with D-hacked. Seeing as it's like Ray Mohawk 2 level weapons and a full monster roster replacement. Okay, the third secret sector is the secret exit, I guess. Slow pop-up. I guess I'll fight the guy behind me. Oh geez, there's only going to be 10 monsters on the bridge in this difficulty. It's possible I haven't tested this version on HNTR with the edited bridge. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I guess since there's a Cyber Demon, it's like a Cyber Demon, which honestly is, for HNTR, is okay. That's right. Get effed. Step 2 already. I definitely enjoy making D-hacked enough that any project I lead or create the resource for is going to have a pretty considerable D-hacked component. It's unavoidable. Forged in stone. All monsters are straight shooters indeed. Oh, and this is... Yeah, I guess there's a Cyber Demon on there in UV. So you'll know what you're missing out on lower difficulties. I'll admit the par time of 5 minutes 30 is... pretty lax. I think most players will be able to get that. Plan. Oh, we get more story text. What's this? Every dish you've encountered to this point has had some sort of crazy spice or unusual texture. This looks to be a totally standard item. What gives? Except that's not true, because most of the maps in this project don't have like 1,000,000 megaspheres. Yeah, think you can handle this? At least this pair of maps wasn't designed by Shock Blast like it was for Underline Christmas, which was... Has that notorious map, 32. Oh, one of them got behind me. So devious. I missed. I'm actually going to do a quick check to see how many items there are on this difficulty, just to help make sure that everything is switched around correctly. And I always have to use the full options menu. I kind of wish it were the default. There's 153 items on this mode. How many kills are there? Execution. Oh, that was good. You grab a second helping, but you swear it seems different somehow. Crazy. Okay, it's 153 kills like it should be. Good. And I guess I'll just why not? Probably not murderize the Cyber Demon just yet. Although, this map now has a bunch of extra ammo, so it should be cool. Also, it has a third as many kills, so it'll probably just destroy the Cyber Demon now. That's the red keyboard. What else is there? Oh, you guys. Discount Mancubus. We'll save a Megasphere. We'll be frugal. I'll save just in case, even though this isn't even the hard part of the map. Bruisers don't stand a chance of making an impact on this fight, but we appreciate their efforts nonetheless. Yay! Execution. So true. Alright. Another map that makes really nice use of mid-textures and such. Of course, that's kind of what you have to do to make a good-looking, small number of sectors map. I wouldn't kill stuff as I go playing this map, but it's probably doable on HNTR. Am I supposed to get something in here other than the shotgun? Super shotgun. I don't want to miss that. Ow! Rip my health. I think a lot of the scary turrets are removed, such as guys who shoot rockets. Another room that has some really nice wall decoration, despite only being 2 sectors. Look at that. It's like a door. But you can't open it, because that's not how it works. Okay. Fine. Just survive 4 SSG blasts. See if I care. Big armor is exclusive. And that's where the rocket launcher is. Maybe I'll remember that, maybe I won't. Totally sniped that Psy Bruiser, but it'll die to infighting, it always does. Do you have anything else to worry about other than the Archvile in this difficulty? Yippee. Here it goes, the big throwdown. And let's see. I forget if there's a BFG somewhere in this map. It says no secrets, but that's of course a lie. The map is only 2 sectors. Well, that's the secret, but I can't really get in there right now. Ouch. There's a lot less infighting going on. I probably shouldn't be surprised. There's hardly any monsters. I'm surprised this guy's still up and about. It's time to get out this stuff. The unofficial secret. Fighters, instant target change. Come. Masterclass in dodging right there. Where is it? Where's this last guy? Found me. I need to find the exit. It's right here. Yay! It's the Toxic Dump Capital. Uh-oh, there's not supposed to be text here. Well, we get the map 2021 text early. Because after you finish your lunch, it's supposed to say, you complete your midday splurge of epic proportions. Glued to your booth, you begin mustering the strength to enter the final leg of your culinary journey. Looking around, you notice a similar lack of mobility in the other patrons. You'll have the bar to yourself. How much trouble can a stationary obstacle pose? And of course that's supposed to be going into a map where all the monsters are stationary. It should be easy to fix by just... I probably put a wrong cluster number somewhere in the map info. Why is the spider demon not attacking? It's not a difficulty thing, I don't think. Pretty sure she attacks. Oh, I get a rad suit on this difficulty. Wow. Why won't you fight me? Fight me, come on. If you won't fight me, I'm just gonna telefray. Oh, hell. Ugh. Okay, so it's a little harder to telefrag this person due to block map-ish things. But it's still doable. This with the intended strategy. I have a feeling a lot of HNTR players won't think to do that. Oh, that was almost really bad. That was almost really bad again. Not quite. There we go. Come on. Teleport, freaking dare you. Try to get down here so that I can hop on there. Well, forgot to make a Z-Wilv or offset the Z-Wilv for this one, so let's see, can you even tell what the limitation is? I mean, I know what it is, but that could be anything. So I'll fix that. This one works, though. Good job. This is text that is not supposed to appear at all. So it'll be fun if players manage to get the game to say good job. It's good job, you've broken the map. Or broken the map progression. I think it's just barons on this difficulty, so they're unlikely to catch up with you. Probably write some music for this map. We'll pick up the Berserk. Why wouldn't you? When Angel sent this to me, it was just structured in such a way that it's great if you're being pressured by something, but there was just no pressure. I added the Cyberdoom thing, suddenly the map is totally changed. How dare you not have games dance? Stop trying to look away from my own screen. Oh, the Barons are finally here, oh no! Instead of Archviles, you get Revenants instead. That's how it works. Is damaging. And there's one monster wandering somewhere within the halls. Like a lone zombie man or something that managed to survive. Oh, one of the Barons made it out alive. There we go. I don't know if this map disguises its... You can tell there's something weird going on with the geometry in this map. Maybe it's not obvious exactly what, but there's something. Sweet. This is another map that's a little bit on the tricky side. Yeah, I think what happened is when I added map 17, I forgot to give it a cluster number. And that's why the cluster text got all... Another map that I think is a little tight on ammo. I'll have to be able to... I think there's a super shotgun. Right there. You guys are enjoying the flashing. Okay. Got the red key. Let's head out here. And... Are revenants out here on harder difficulty? We're not having info. Get that yellow key. Let's cheese the heck out of this fight because it feels like it's just meant to be cheesed. Cursed. Also cursed that I can use rockets on this guy to full effectiveness. We're still riding the high from our Megasphere armor. This just highlights how many different variants of the brownish brick texture there are. There's so many kinds of brown brick available. So many kinds of Zimmer, so many kinds of ash wall. Soft lock, but that's been fixed. Okay. Oh, it's just barren city. I mean, I guess I can understand not wanting to put cyber demons, you know, room this small on HNTR. It just makes sense. Did it. Unboxing indeed. And now we search for the secret of Castle Zombie Man. I think the secret might be FG. It's comical because you know on higher difficulties that there's more zombies in there, but I don't know if you really miss them on lower difficulty. Used up a bunch of health, but we're doing fine. We'll get more. Heck yeah. How do you create this many different combat scenarios out of just one weapon effectively and one monster? No. Here's your masterclass. And this isn't how it's supposed to go, but we can get this now. Why not? We deserve it. I'm sure some players will find that on their first go around. There's health around the backside, right? Yeah. will be glad to have that backpack. Still a pretty decent flood of zombie men, even on HNTR, which is good. This map should feel like a flood. Feels like a good way to cap off an episode, give you that power trip. Episode 1 ends with map 11, which is actually probably harder than most of the rest of the episode. This episode ends with something reasonably, nice, upbeat, not too hard. It's a little longer, but I feel like that's okay for the end of an episode. I'm gonna shoot 2 BFG balls there, but that's apparently mega overkill in HNTR. How this flesh tooth zone interacts, or how that's part of the secret of Castle Zombie. No, map 17 works correctly in GZDoom now. Let's see how wrong map 30 is in GZDoom when we get there. Unfortunate that I have to give up my coveted blue armor. We'll survive somehow. Now we have the wonderful, slightly why is it off center? Because it wants to be. Kind of tell on the auto map too. Yeah, you like to make your maps problematic. I know that when I was making maps for that Clippy project, Party Garage, that my maps seemed to consistently cause problems when Clippy tested them in GZDoom. GZDoom should just try to emulate Doom, right? Has it considered that? Now we're in the blood zone. Oh no, the teleporter broke. Honestly, once you're past the first stretch of this map, it's easy on any difficulty, but maybe it helps the pacing occasionally to have a couple fewer zombie men here and there. Oh, and this door's bright now, so that you can, you won't miss it, which is nice. We like that. Don't tell me there are still more of you. One of those maps where it doesn't hide the limitation at all. But that's fine. If you look at the limitation, you're like, heck yeah, I get the slaughters. Oh yeah, I think blocking a hit scan in line of sight with invisible or self-referencing sectors is a compatibility option. actor, no, that's not actor behavior. Like, physics behavior? Yeah, something related to the self-referencing sectors don't block shots thing. Why shoot in the dark when I can just do this? Hopefully it'll clean up wherever that last guy is. Somebody survived. I'll find him. Is it in this room? No. Is it in this room? This is the other culprit. Yeah, I think I normally go with ACS to solve stuff like that. ACS is really how I implement any GZDoom specific actions. We've revealed the secret of Castle Zombie Man. This is an interesting one to try to go for our time, because you can go fast, but you'll get chewed up by zombie boys. Not sure why it didn't work on default compatibility. Who knows? GZDoom can't be trusted. I think that's a screenshot from the original map. Okay, so we do get the text at the correct time again. So you get to read it again at your leisure. How much trouble can a stationary object pose? Well, the answer this map shows you is a lot. And I think those windows do the dickwad chamber thing. So we'll just take care of that. If I can. I guess item bumping's not really going to work in GZDoom. Oh, look! A new MIDI! You said you had a problem with the fiddle, but I don't know. I thought it fit nicely. Low fiddle, for some reason, is just... it reads as very Doom to me. Oh, I'm not going to get all the secrets now, because this closes after 30 seconds. I think it's an invuln. I don't need an invuln. And I think that means it's going to be impossible to get 100% secrets in GZ, because this map uses sector transfer shenanigans to make 6 out of 6 possible. And I think I just made another secret impossible. I used up the one secret open line. I don't have health. I should get health. I'm very cavalier about this whole thing. I do actually have to avoid dying a little bit. I think we succeeded in generally making episode 3 the hardest. You succeeded in classic Doom feel, because it's definitely classic Doom aesthetic. It's Nirvana, but dark. Oh, there was a chain gunner. Well, since I have to try again anyway, might as well go for that secret. Yay! Shotguns up there, so let's just grab that now. And the rocket launcher is over here, so let's grab that as well. Basically using invuln as a glorified rad suit. Real Doom players don't need invuln. I guess that's a way to get around that secret closing door. If only I could remember where that secret is. It's in the 3 zone, isn't it? Hurled once again into the dark. An hour trying instruments. Wow. Fiddle hater. It is an interesting choice, but I think it does its job correctly. God, that's a guy. Make this guy own goal himself. Awesome health bonus button. Not remembering what you're talking about right now, but maybe I will later, or maybe I'll discover it for the first time, or maybe I'll miss it entirely. Could go either way. Let's grab this. Ouch. I remember how this works now. So I want that soul sphere, but I think I want to get out of here first. And to do that, I need to use this. This map is a little cryptic. Who would ever think to shoot that? Someone with an auto map, I guess. Because if you've got a computer or a map, you'll see that there's something there. We'll make a bid to grab the soul sphere. We did it! And jump over here. I always enter the exit hastily. When I see an exit, I run straight in there. Every time. Well, the door's closed right now. I'll walk over this, and hopefully that'll open it. Ouch. I don't understand the logic for what opens or closes that secret by number 3. Let's see if I can open it right now. Ow! Is it you? Back up, Jack. Okay, so I think that opens it, and I've already used this W1 line. And indeed, this is open. Wow! Amazing! Alright, I've had my fill of enhanced night vision. Some search. It's probably called enhanced something. Enhanced night vision off. Whew, there we go. My eyes can feel a little bit better now. Yeah, this would count as a double secret normally. So it is possible to get 8 out of 6 secrets in this map, which to me is delightful. Is this the other secret? No, that's the other entrance thing. Is the other one on the other side? I'm forgetting everything. No, I grabbed both secrets in here, I think, already. And somehow expended all of my soul sphere that I got. Rip to that guy. Alright, let's get back out of here. Enhanced light amp is default for some reason. I've never encountered a person who has a positive opinion of it. I'm sure there's someone out there. I know Thelok likes to be contrarian, maybe she likes it. Oh, I remember the last secret now. It's not in here, I remembered it, and then I'm not going for it. And I'm just playing Nukage for no reason. Oh, does nothing happen up here? Weird. Yeah, I did check UV, definitely everything is possible. The question is, am I going to save my game at some point, or am I just going to keep living on the edge? Thinking, are those guys going to walk off the elevator? But no, they can't. It's not legal. Was I up here for something? I think I was just up here for health. And now I've gotten that. Yeah, the keys are all, like, well in sight. They just somehow also manage to be easily missable. Never activate bar number 3. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, let's just do a save, just in case. Ouch. I think ideally an accurate pistol replacement deals more damage than chain gun tapping. But I guess you could also just make chain gun tapping impossible. The alternative solution. Where does this take me? I never grabbed the red key. You can tell Mr. Around can count because the original version of this map counts to 7 instead of 3. What is this one doing? Also here. And there's like a... oh. Yeah. This old boy. Thank goodness I got my ticks. Yeah, it had 7 buttons, 7 or 8 buttons, and it used all 6 keys, I think, by doing that old... The key doesn't actually unlock the door, it's walking over the key opens the door. So, it's basically this map twice, and also it's way stingier on ammo. I should kill everything. I should grab the red key. That's what I should do. If you're gonna be a problem, blow you up. Forgot about these freaking pillars! Stop. Yeah, that's what you get. Here, I'm starting to run out of ammo. Not really. Not compared to the originals. It was enough. I don't remember what... No. About to say, I don't remember what activates that. Oh, I had more trouble on UV, at least, with the what is it? With the teleporting into the portion of the red zone that has the actual exit. I don't know, it's just very chaotic. Right, I'm gonna kill these guys. Where are these guys? Don't think I can get back up there, so most impacts for me. Where are the last monsters? Also, where's the red key? I just don't remember. Oh, I never did this area. That's where the red key is. I figured it out. Wow, there's like no monsters in this mode. Yeah, the freaking mount pane window things. There's still guys left alive. But where could they be? What have I not explored? I don't know why this is the maximum zoom out level. Whoops. There's something that I didn't open over in the 3 section. Let's check that out. Oh, there's a third window to shoot, I guess. Forgot about that. And... oh, I never looked in that little alcove. That's probably where the last guy is. Last 2 guys, hopefully. Did I ride up the waterfalls? There's this guy. Is that somewhere in the 3 section? Let's see. Let's see. I think I looked in all of these things. I'm a huge cheater. It's okay. All of the dots are white, so it doesn't really help me very much. Let me change my auto map colors, which means I have to go to full options menu. Traditional Doom will make that easier. So there's a guy I'm missing, and allegedly there's some sort of chain gunner hanging around here, you're telling me? I don't see him. Is the thing on the north side? Did I never go up here? I think I came up here earlier, I think. It's possible there's just no chain gunners on this setting there. Where's the last guy? Right. Only one weirdly cryptic way out of here. Okay, I haven't really looked at the other side of the map, so let's do that real quick. Run all the way over. Be nice if everything wasn't red. Is it like a freaking lost soul or something? Are there even any pain elementals in this map? That is... that's already closed. No reason to look at that. Yeah, I don't know an easy way to find lingering enemies in GZDoom. I know there's a way to do it in DSDA, but... not here. Oh, I never picked up this entire ammo cache. Or this armor. Yeah, I could change the monster color to something easier to see. Let's see. Cheat mode. Monsters. Oh, I have to use true color for this. Why don't we make it like pinkish? A little bit of a reddish pink. Non-counting monsters? Are those even real? I guess we'll give them the same color for now. Yeah, we'll do proper pink. Just like secrets. So back to custom colors. Ah. I see you. You're in the exit zone. Oh, I never went in this building. That makes sense. I have a BFG. Great. That's settled now. Now I can get the heck out of here. And it only took me less than 20 minutes to max this whole map. Woot. We got through it. Wow, speedrunners are gonna hate that pawong noise every time I start the map, but tough nuggets. Wow, there's a pile of lost souls in there. I still need to make that demo for Codename Delta, how one might beat this map in UV. I'll get around to that at some point. Or maybe if someone famous streams this map, they can do it. So who am I? I'm just a chumpozoid, nobody cares. If I can do it. And now, we enter Infighting Central. With a couple of side cruisers. Could actually die there. As for all the dunking I do on this map's difficulty, it contains no health beyond that initial soul. Oh, I was looking at the chat and you distracted me. You could argue that's my fault, but you'd be so rude for doing so. I inserted your version of the map into map 11, which should have the music changer things. Like I was... Oh, I forgot the pillars! See, what's fun is you can take away side bruisers all you want, but they take pretty much the same amount of time to all kill each other no matter what. It's funny. First you auto-aim. Thing I have to get this map credit for, it does have some creative difficulty settings. It's like being able to run around the map like this definitely makes it a lot easier. That's right, boys. Go ahead. Fight each other. Maybe I'll... Ooh, fight something else, that works too. There you go. Keep them all in a straight line. I'm just gonna get rid of you and probably cause problems. Oh my god, I looked at the chat again! Should learn to read and do other things at the same time if I want to do this. Oh right, the cyber demon's asleep because sound blocking. Lamel. And I never killed these guys. So I died twice on this map, which makes it one of the hardest maps in the set, I guess. Okay, I'm actually interested to see how much easier this map is on HNTR, because I'm always worried I make my maps too hard on HNTR. Wow, this looks very similar. Yeah, it takes a true Doom God to do what I did just there. The map is different. This beginning part is the same, which is weird. That doesn't seem right. Take a look at that. I did test it myself, and then I made a bunch of changes, and I don't know how much of the change I carried over to the other difficulties. I did test it. Honestly, I probably didn't change this first fight as much as the others, because I thought the other fights were the hard part of this map. I think the way this works is on medium you don't get pinkies bugging you, and on easy you get this SSG. But yeah, this might be a case where I made a map that easy difficulty is very easy for people who play on UV and still hard for people who play on HNTR normally. So maybe I should adjust that, we'll see. If only I had a dedicated tester for that. Yeah, this is a case of, you get a plasma gun, so you can rip these guys to pieces really fast. Might not make the map that much easier, I don't know. Also guys falling off, great. Alright. Epic knockback. it's definitely a map that's easy for me on HNTR, but... Oh! Cursed knockback. Stabbed me in the back. Yeah, removing the AV from the first room on easy might make sense, because now the first room has become the hard part of the map. But I think I successfully made the other sections easier at least. Well, that's something. Also, I kept playing this first room as if this was the new reject table version. And I remembered, monsters won't attack me if I'm on a different color. What are these guys? I think I can run all the way around. Yeah, removing the arch file from the first room on easy might just by itself be enough to make the difficulty appropriate there. So, maybe I'll go for that. Does mean I need to put it through freaking RMB again. Well, that's not too bad. I'm not dead. The arsenal is pretty stacked on HNTR for the other sections. Don't kill me. Oh, I guess you do get a rocket launcher for this section on HNTR that you don't get for the other difficulties. That's still probably not as much as it should be. Yeah, I could remove a Revenant or two as well. Could also do something about the flame gunners on the edge, because those are a good example of guys who are really scary. I think it might be worth changing around. Temple of Corn. Alright, I'm going to take a very quick break and eat a little something. Just real fast. Hopefully not choke while I do it. This is another one of those limitations where the difficulties could get very interesting. Anytime you're limited in monsters, you generally want to use other features of the map to implement difficulty. Although I think this sort of goes from a 3 of each monster map to a 1 of each monster map, which is fine. Oh right, it's the no-face wall that has the mega armor. Wow, we've already got 5 of the secrets. And the last secret I think is the plasma, which we'll get in a sec. Really glad that this got added, because I kept missing this hallway every time I played this map before. Let's see whether the arch file is here on... It's probably not on HNTR. Nope, just 2 captures. They do come up on you from behind, so it's not good. thought this MIDI would have been easier to write since I had 6 notes instead of 4 notes, but somehow the whole tone scale is like the 6 worst notes possible. I'm extremely good at missing parts of maps. Am I? I take that back. I'm medium good at missing parts of maps. Got the blue key, let's get the blue key door. Oh, and I guess I could have taken the alternate entrance as well. Oh, and you can just spawn a lost soul on top of me. So far, honestly, I don't know if I need to mess with the GZDoom compat at all, because even the lost soul limit hasn't been a big deal, although we have been playing in HNTR, so maybe it'd be much worse, like on Ninja's map, for example. I can invuln. Is there even a cyber demon? Oh, there is. Wow, I'm so good at fighting cyber demons. Yay! What key did I grab? Yellow. And apparently I ran straight over the berserk. Oh yeah, I am gonna play that map at some point. The only problem is I've been having trouble uploading videos, so I'm gonna have to do like a streaming in the server type thing. Yeah, we'll see how Ninja's map goes. I think it's honestly pretty manageable because you have a BFG and the room's not that big when that happens, so I think it'll be fine. Is this where the key is? Yeah. The Mancubus tried to teleport away to safety, but nowhere is safe from me. We already did this section. I think there's another mank in here, right? Yay! I think this is like the only map that has a perspective shot that isn't straightforward. Time skip. I tried working on a MIDI for this map, but I was having a little trouble getting it to sound right. But I'm gonna give it another go. This is for sure the break map of this episode. Because Ivan Dobsky's map ramps it back up, and then 27 through 29 are that last push up to the end. For map 24, I mean, I guess if you wanted people to know it's Temple of Corn, might as well have it say Temple of Corn as many times as possible. I'm able to, I guess those open in the later time periods. Cursed, no preserving momentum. I think this is another map where I have far less shotgun ammo. Because there aren't any shotgunners on this difficulty. Was this map shortened even? I don't even remember what would have gotten taken out. I think it still has 4 sections. Maybe I'll remember the piece of it that got shortened as I go. Yeah, I do also generally like to go for the screenshot of map vista, and I think there are good vistas in that map that are languishing. But also, it's Temple of Corn. I think one of the sections got a little bit of extra beef added to it to make the map feel less long, even though it is longer. Because I think the third section was really similar to the second before, and it got some new stuff added. That's my recollection, anyway. See, those cacos have been making good use of those holes. Come on, fight each other. Hard to wait in. Yeah, I think it was the third section. I think this section is really similar to the second in the original, except vineier, but it also got some gameplay. I remember Lorcav said they specifically didn't use any shotguns or shotgunners in the map because they hated the shotgun sound. They placed it so bad. I can kind of see that. This one's a little more trebly. But I enjoy it. I think this whole thing, maybe not this, but this is part of the new stuff, maybe. Can I shoot your scalp from here? Nah. Doesn't look like it. This is one part of the map that gets extra chaotic, because I never seem to know where the Psy Bruiser is going to be. Case in point. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yourself. One of my go-to replacements is always replacing the pistol/chain gun. Despise the pistol chain gun sound. It's so wimpy. Yeah, when you got a powerful monster, it's so good to give them a footstep sound. It causes that intensity and also makes it feel less kind of like bullshit when they suddenly appear behind you. Like, ideally, this guy would also have a footstep sound, so that you can't get snuck up on. Hold on. Is the Mancubus fireball pattern different in GZDoom? What the heck? That fan of Mancubus projectiles is not normally evenly spread like that. I know there's two projectiles in the middle, but aside from that, there's usually like an extra big gap off to the side, off to the left side. But maybe the Mancubus spread is just more even in GZDoom? So weird. Wow, did I forget to do the Soul Sphere thing? Totally wasn't even thinking about it, and now I missed it. Oh well, it doesn't count as a secret. Oh, or is it right here? Nope, I missed it. Oh well. NBD. How can GZDoom keep getting away with changing stuff like this? Right, takes me back here so that I can backtrack. backtrack if I want to. Oh, so I guess I can get the Soul Sphere if I want to. You know what? I'm gonna take advantage of our new luxury of being able to backtrack through this giant maze. I'm glad our WAD has the obligatory crate maze in it, although I think map 15 also has some cratey stuff. I hope I'm not misremembering where the Soul Sphere is. I think I've gone back too far already. Yeah, the Soul Sphere switch is nice. I like it. I think it's after this maze. Is it? It shouldn't be. I'm totally forgetting where the Soul Sphere shoot switch is. It's not in the second area, is it? I'll just do a little checkaroni. I guess I didn't make items a different color. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go back through the maze. Using what my friends likes to call race car mode. I don't know if that's true. I get generally positive feelings when I see a maze of crates coming up. You should celebrate coming back to streaming when you're over your burnout, potentially, by playing that all crates project. I've already played this map on this difficulty. I think the others don't know why I did that. That's all it takes, actually. If it has crates on it, I'll accept it no matter what it is. Maybe if I want you to like my crate maze, I'll just texture it with something other than crate. I'll texture it with fire blue instead of crates, and then you'll love it. Got some fun perky jerky to go with the constant up and down of the map. This is thankfully the version of the map that doesn't have the Mach 2 lift that you have to wait for. Guys back here. This is the best part of the map on the UV, I think. Part a little bit of strategy. I'll leave you alive for now, so I don't have to deal with it up and down. And you're not going to retaliate because no one fights back. I don't think I've seen the new animated texture, but I'm glad you were able to say something that I find important about it to get me hyped. No cyber. What a shame. red key is what I want, right? Yeah. Ah, almost made it. Gold firewall. I guess that's hotter than red. That's scary. It's one of the rare non-lift sectors in the map. The map gimmick works here. It is fairly conservative. The other possibility I was imagining for a gimmick like this was like a very serious puzzle map. But didn't go for any puzzles in this one, which is fine. I know if we'd gotten one of the speedrunner people to do this map, it would have been something absolutely wild and probably platform-eccentric. So I'm sure some people will be thankful it's not that. Grab this secret paw. Still several enemies left to kill. Well, these guys just never made it to the fight. Not sure why you're deaf, but you are. All of those lines are facing inward? Yeah, weird. Bonke. Nice. Okay. I might have to actually use saves for this map. Remember, you're so generous with cells. And we get some nice pain elemental ass in this one. The real question is whether I should use this map's main progression board. I think I will. These guys were all living in the walls. I mean, for difficulties for this map, the thing that really matters is, do you get a red suit for the final fight? Because the final fight is like where the entire difficulty of the map is concentrated. It is possible to die elsewhere in the map, but it's nothing compared to that last section. Reviving monsters that I killed? What the hell, man? Yeah, eat it. Where the imps are? Oh, Yeah, that depends on how you approach it, I think. I think that one can be done safely pretty easily if you just hang back, kill all the baby cacos first. Or you can do it like this. Which can cause death, but is also manageable, I've discovered, even on UV. This map does have some crowding. Yeah, this is, I guess, the major cutting through a crowd moment in this map. Let's see. I opened the yellow door. Maybe I should go get the yellow key now. Because in some maps, you can do them in either order. Now, typical fire balloon player. Oh, right, there's, like, more combat to this now. I don't think I want to pull a meaner right now and try to chainsaw that cyber. You might say that cave with fire blues. Fire blue. If someone writes a song, is it more of a compliment to say their song is fire, or their song is fire blue? Oh, that was some mess right there. Oh, Ninja probably meant for those to be archviles. Instead, they are the famed Bozotron. Chainsaw is pretty busted, although I think the Cyber's pain chance is still low enough that it's not quite reliable. I guess I could try it right here. Alright, just in case something goes horribly wrong. Oh, it's a Cyber. Yeah, it doesn't quite work, unfortunately. Alright, and I'm gonna save the info, I guess. I should have pre-fired. Whoops. I forgot to pre-fire. Can I get out of here alive? Oh, maybe I should. Alright, tune's easy. I don't even have to play it right, it just lends itself for it. And I'll pick up the Megasphere immediately when I enter the next section, so that'll be fun. I think the Cyber's the only one who can reliably still be a problem. I'll pick this up anyway. Yeah, look at all these spheres. I should check that this doesn't break in HNTR, because I don't remember there being stuck Arachnotrons, even when I played this on HNTR in DSDA. Or maybe I played it in Crispy. Should be the same either way. Weird. I'll save, just in case. This entire fight will pretty much be over in 30 seconds. There are some people who are really going to like this fight, and there are some people who are not going to like this fight even a little bit. Wow. Yeah, 0 secrets, so be it. Not everything needs to have secrets. And now we enter speedrunner map. This is much easier if the Cyber Demon doesn't fire, I think. This is the Revenant fight. We're not on Archvile fight. Great. Already. No, better. Yeah, the number of Revenants is much lower, so I think you can afford to do this much more conservatively, but on UV, the rocket supply versus Revenants, you definitely need to stand, like, right here. I don't think there's any other way to do it. Also, GZDoom guy. That fight, the fight I just did is definitely easier because the line of Revenants is quite a bit longer in UV and you actually are in danger of running out of rockets, which doesn't seem to really be a problem on HNTR. I remember playing this all 3 difficulties originally and it was fine. Oh yeah, and I guess that teleport destination is moved, so you always seem to end up telefragging the Cyber. Now you get more cells. Oh boy. This fight, it's not immediately obvious what tools you have available, but then when you realize you can do the teleporting thing, suddenly it gets a lot easier. Oh god, you can press all 4 of these early in GZDoom and it breaks the map! Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out a fix for that, or tell Raven about it and ask Raven to figure out a fix for it. Why does GZDoom let you do that? Don't you know that the floors are still lowering? Can't you tell? Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. I've never successfully rocket jumped in my life, so let's see if a miracle happens here. Oh, that's not working at all. Yeah, that definitely relies on a wall run. Although I guess in GZ you can need to figure out the right key combination. Yeah, there's probably a compatibility thing that fixes that, and I'd be okay forcing that, certainly. Okay, this looks doable, but it does require going backwards, I think, which makes it a little tougher to gauge when to shoot. Okay, not too bad, actually. Yeah, you just shoot once the wood appears visibly. I think you get extra health in this fight, and the line of Hell Knights is not nearly as long. Has gaps in it. Yeah, I know wall run is one of the compatibility settings, but could enable that too. I mean, why wouldn't you want to wall roll? Why wouldn't you want to wall run? Wall running is fun. The only problem that could cause is if it allows a skip that normally isn't possible because you can wall run. Thinking I might want to retake this picture to get rid of that little chunk of the status bar behind the time. On the other hand, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it. Okay. Here's what I'll call our second hardest map. Because Ninja's map I think I'm ready to call the hardest due to that ending fight. Whoops, that was foolish of me. I'm not setting myself up for success here. Why am I continuing to try to win? I don't know. Is this the right music? Raven's map, I think, is most easily defeated with the correct strategy, which makes sense for a speedrunner. I find that Ninjas and Iron's maps don't admit a strategy that trivializes them quite the same way. I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm just gonna die and try to do the next area. Oh well. Fine. Surprised you find Raven's map harder than Ninja's map, because most of Ninja's map is very manageable, but the end fight just kicks it into ultimate death overdrive. Oh, I get an invuln, I forgot. Okay, never mind, this map is easy. Yeah, the invuln, I think, is definitely overkill. You already get a BFG. How much more can you are there more cells? Yes. Alright, so this map, difficulty shifts quite a bit. Lower settings. And it's a map that doesn't have a title pick yet, or a title patch. So. Yeah, the stream is just, it likes being 4 FPS sometimes. Haven't figured out a good way around that at the moment. Maybe the reason I find Ninja's map more difficult than Raven's map is because Ninja put the hardest part at the end. And maps are always harder when the hard part's at the end. Alright, let's get over the freaking part of this map I hate, the part I just can't stand, the part that will never be redeemable in my eyes, the maze. Actually, let me try it on this difficulty just to go at it. Well, I didn't go to the cover zone, so I should probably do that. Also, this strategy is probably meant to be done with 200, 200 instead of 100, 100. Fine, I'll punch out a couple guys. Nice. already killed all the guys here. And I guess I've been told there's a counter at the beginning, because I did not realize at all that this thing was a counter. Makes sense now, but I suspect a lot of people won't realize that. Oh, no Revenant. Oh right, there's cells everywhere. I could be using the BFG right now. These Revenants are harder to punch out with this defense, because they don't have their little dead zone where they won't shoot missiles. They're happy to fry you at any distance. Okay, no pain elemental. And just in case I get hit by a rocket. Like that. There's only 3 of you on this difficulty. Pretty sure there's 4 on UV. Yeah, I probably should have used some of those cells that you gave me on HNTR. But the alternative is I could just complain. Oh, I do need to change the spaghetti graphic. Ouch. Oh, I forgot to grab the secret too. So, yes, I have found it, but I just forgot about it. I think you said you added a second way to access the secret, but it wasn't clear to me how that makes the secret any easier to get. Maybe it just makes it easier to get a little bit if you have already raised or lowered the maze walls. The hell you doing not dead? I don't need that. Yeah, let me go back and grab the secret. And I didn't get the soul sphere. Alright, so I think the secret's like over here, and you like press on the edge of this wall, which is a different texture. I think you added a second way to access. Oh, this is a switch now. I swear this wasn't a switch before. Yeah, I thought I remembered this being just a blank wall before, but maybe that's not. That was never the case. Face. Not cursed at all. And of course these guys can't see me because I'm in stealth mode on GZDoom. Which is pretty cursed. That's what you get, it's GZDoom. Did I forget to refill on cells before coming in here? Let me see. The switch appears here. That's right. Go to town on each other, buccarinos. Apparently only got 2 BFG shots, so you'll have to do the work for me. This is a great opportunity for me to have a little more Monchi. Oh, got it done earlier than I expected. Alright. Finish you off. And we'll say, once again, just in case. I don't remember where I got the shotgun sound from. All I do is take stuff that people... why am I not getting infinite cells? This is concerning. Did I just mess up hitting the button or something? No clip back over here. Make sure I press the button. I did. Does GZDoom, like, let you pick up all of the cells at once somehow? Yeah, I'm definitely not getting cell refills right here. So, good news, Arsenic. All of your maps broke in some way in GZDoom. I hope you're proud. Make the map a little tougher. The map kind of hard. I berserk. I could punch everything out of this. Or I could do this. I'm gonna do this the chunk way. Oh, look at me. I'm so good at dodging. Oh. How am I doing this? How am I doing this? GZDoom is supposed to be the port that likes everything. How can it get tripped up by a guy stuck in the ceiling? Yeah, I guess you could just add a conveyor. Yeah, ACS or conveyor should work. I guess that means we're also going to need a load ACS lump. But that should be easy. Okay, now we find out if I did the map info properly. BFG Ballbuster. Cramming the last bite down your gullet, you release a thunderous sigh of relief. It's over. You've gotten a taste of every dish that's entered your reach. You've become a creature of immaculate culture with your grand experience. You couldn't even imagine sampling another bite. You've hit your limit, and it's time to rest. As you prepare to depart, you notice a dessert menu tucked at the end of your table. No harm in just browsing for a moment. Alright, and this is definitely temporary music. No, I forgot. These guys are going to have a reject table thing so they don't attack. And this is still a work in progress. It'll have more stuff later. Wow, I'm actually getting lowered frame rate here, which is wild. It's probably these tables that have a lot of line defs in them to be mid-text tables with what looks like a single color flat. Yeah, so we've got these little credits things here, and then I'm also, when I have a little more time, going to add map by map credits going around the edge. And then you can either go to the dessert maps, 33 through 35, as I'm calling them, or the bonus maps by walking into the kitchen. So I'm going to use what I'm calling a dessert machine to head off to the lamps map. And I think this is the map where difficulty is implemented by making sure that the Archvile and Arachnotron are stuck to each other. Oh, what? They're not stuck in this mode! Okay, so this map is a lot harder in GZ, I guess. GZDoom does not prevent monsters from moving when they're stuck in each other. So this map is just harder in GZDoom than other ports. I don't even know where the Archvile is. Over there. I figured it out. Oh yeah. Kill the Archvile for me. You stopped killing the Archvile. Well, this ain't Slaughter, except it is now, because we have some slightly shovelware-ish looking maps. I mean, not shovelware-ish, we're definitely a step above shovelware, but prompts that seem to be me asking people to make shovelware maps. And the not switch. Cathedral of Chaos. I did something weird with the music on this one. It'll be fixed once this has an actual track. We won't hear it for very long because I'm not actually going to max this map. Maybe I'll get the secret, but I'm not going to kill everything. Although killing everything in this map without mouse look is a fun and kind of interesting challenge. Not for the faint of heart, though, because there are some guys who are super duper out of reach. I was thinking of making like a randomized MIDI for this map, because I wanted to, for some of these maps, like make MIDIs that have limitations similar to the map. If you've got an idea, then maybe you can do your thing. The bridge is over here. So I'll get the secret, and then I'll call it good. Because this map is actually harder to get max on HNTR than it is on movie. But it's easier to complete because there's a blue key freaking right next to the exit door. Definitely not. I wasn't thinking of using AI necessarily, something a little more blunt, like literally rolling dice or using a random number generator. I don't know if you saw that AI thread. Someone asked for AI music, and Jimmy's response to how to make AI music is, you should pay real composers. You haven't even heard what I'm gonna make, and it's already better than your idea? What even is your idea? Yeah, I was not planning on using, like, proper AI. I know that's a thing that can be done. Oh, I forgot there's a red key right next to the red switch in this one. Back off. was kind of a whack reaction. And even better, it caused Icarus of Daggers to, have kind of an annoyed reaction to it and then get banned. So it's a nice little drama thread. I've already checked that that map's maxable, so it's fine. This is 35. The original low difficulty for this map only had 2 cacos, and they both started at the far end of the caco. IMO was too easy. Dang, I didn't make the par time of 1 second. Yeah, not as good as, like, proper artists doing their music or art, although, I don't know if I could consistently outperform an AI, so... Okay. After you complete that, it takes you back to the credits map. And then you can go to the bonus maps. Okay, I guess I will have to change the difficulties on this too if I change the other ones. Although honestly, it's fine if these don't really get tested as much. Yeah, this one I'll definitely... Well, I'll probably change it for HNTR, because this first fight is basically the same. I'm not sure I even tested this one on lower difficulty. The difficulties are going to be super whack off. Ouch. Ouch. Started the arch file in the back. It's a lot harder to dodge. Yeah, this first fight, I think, is almost the same as UV now in the newest version. Testing lower difficulties. Couldn't be me. Oh, are you focused on something else? Good. Get off my back for a second. Oh, come on. I was free of that guy. Well, now you can see why these are the bonus maps and not mainline maps. Oh, I've got 10 extra rockets. Use that. Oh no, the archfile's gonna fall off if I keep shooting him. Stay over here because the arch files in the next area will be able to see. might be recoverable. But it's a lot harder to find the teleport before everything's popped off. Just hide from the plasma, although the plasma is making it a lot easier. That's something. Yay. Oh my god, you're right there. Oh my god, you're right there again. I'm gonna die in my own map after having won, and I forgot that I was supposed to be killing pinkies this whole time. Whoops. Oh well, I have mouse luck. Fear me. This in the meantime. Is this like already coming out? Archvile gets like just absolutely thrashed by the other monsters. This guy's done almost no infighting. Freaking no good. That's right, my boys. Smack that archvile in the next week. Well, these guys all got killed somehow. Still 7 monsters left. So I didn't kill any of the guys up here, really. I'm gonna cheat GZDoom style. And to Doom Legacy so that darkness isn't real. Not sure how you're able to get so far in there. Get everybody. Did I not kill one of the imps at the beginning? I'll do one more run through, I guess. And I killed both of those guys. One of you managed to survive. And now, time for the corrupted version, as I call it, of the Woods. Which apparently is going to be the same on all difficulties, so that'll be nice. course, you know it's a ninja map because it has 300 to 400 monsters, as do all short, in quotes, ninja maps. All I need to do is grab that mega sphere. Or get killed by a lost soul behind me. Ninja, if you're there, I hope you're okay that I used Arsenic's extended version of the MIDI that you didn't like as much as this corrupted version. Right, 300 monsters is like what you seem to have for all of your short, allegedly not that many monsters maps. Like, every time. It's just so consistent. There's 2 archetypes there, apparently. Oh my god. Auto switch. Oh no. Rough. Is gone already. And all your shots will go. There's a shotgun behind me. Yeah, there's a shotgun here. Yeah, unfortunately I haven't figured out a way to fix that. That's just how, that's going to be a fact of life, by the looks of it. So, might not be as useful for playtesting as I wanted it to be, but I identified some issues, so it wasn't a waste of time. Berserk. Non-berserk punching out some monsters. I only have 9 health, so I probably shouldn't do that. Goodness for all these shotgun shells. That's right. All the way over here. Guess I'll use a save game. Oh, I forgot about the freaking auto switch. Oh, and that thing is blocking projectiles. Wow, lucky. Alright, so don't pick up the shotgun. Whoa. It was way harder than it needed to be, but we're out. Chainsaw anything at least. This is freaking easy. Hello, Funboys. Where's the rocket launcher? Okay, the rocket launcher was right there, and I just ran in right past it. Oh my god, it's blocking my freaking shots! Stupid tree! Well, at least that means those guys can't push. I can move past them. You were complaining about 4 FPS. I'm getting 4 FPS for some reason. And I'm about to skip the rocket launcher again. Plasma rifle, let's use it. I'll save. I got caught on there. This has the feeling of one of those maps that was designed for deathmatch, but had some monsters thrown in for an optional single player. This might be a good deathmatch map. I'm not actually sure. I don't know really what makes a good deathmatch map. I'd argue nothing. It really plays deathmatch. Oh, freaking stalag. Another pain element. That's what you do. Classic Bozotron. Just in case. Something could go horribly wrong. There's probably a chain down somewhere. No idea where. dead, but this map has no health that I can find immediately, so... Was there another freaking thing? Let's get rid of it. I don't already have this. The chain is stuck away in the corner, of course. Shame someone found it. Gotta make it out of this line. I need to move slow in that part. It's the only option. I think the lack of lost soul may be biting me a little bit here. Noticing there are a lot of lost souls. Under some guys real quick. Not a great idea, but we'll save it anyway. Stop picking up shell boxes when I'm almost full on shells. Knocked into the lava. You know. I wonder if I should just get rid of monsters being knockoffable. I don't think anyone will care. Whoops, didn't go behind the cover. That switch at some point. Chain elemental iron. Oh my god, I got hit in the toe by a revenant. Load again. I don't know where any of the health is, and I'm not going to make it with just two. Dare fall off. And you didn't, of course. Half of these chain gunners are just stashed in the hills somewhere. reveal the SSG if I weren't convinced of it. Absolutely blown apart the moment I tried it. Whoa. Did I blow myself up? Yep, on the tree. Could call that a mixed blessing. I think it's just bad. Maybe I'll save my game now that I've got that. Oh, I forgot there was a soul sphere here. Alright, we're in business. Still 100,000 lost souls, but we'll take that bit by bit. I don't know where that guy's shooting me from. Ouch. There is the super shotgun. And there's still another panel. Another panel. Try that again. A pain elemental running around. Yes. More though. Oh, I didn't fall in here yet. Actually, fairly defended from all angles because of the weird projectile here. I just have to slowly carve my way through this. And, as I always do, complain about ninjas use of turret monsters, because, oh my god, they're so freaking good. So maybe I'll just play this map more ninja style and not even bother with monster cleanup. That's what Ninja always seems to want. Why don't I do it? I already know the secrets are gettable. Cyber demon in the exit room. On that guy's head. more inclined to go for everything if I weren't having such frame issues, but I am having some frame issues. So we're just gonna head to the end. Sorry, Ninja, if you wanted to see all of that in slideshow format. We're just gonna exit early. I'm gonna do the same for this map. Once that's done, get out of here. And there's multiple paths to winning, so maybe I'll take the key path. Oh, this map, on this difficulty, I think stashes one of the yellow keys, like, around the little corner or something. We're gonna unashamedly save Skyrim, because I'm tired of making my computer suffer like this. I think the rocket launcher's on the bad side of this map, the evil side, the scary side. Is this the version that doesn't have the Roman numerals on it? Oh, this isn't even the most up-to-date version of this map. How did I get this version in here? Alright, if this isn't the most up-to-date version, then maybe I won't bother playing through the whole thing, because if I'm not playing through the right version, what's the point? Okay, maybe this doesn't require all 6 keys. Well, that ends things early. Okay, because we're having such frame rate issues, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you to those of you who are stopping by. Now we get to the fun work of patching all of those problems that occurred in GZDoom, because GZDoom loves causing problems. Alright, thank you all, and goodbye.